Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 1220 of the Mike from Maine show, the place where we do daily interviews with successful online entrepreneurs. This is your host, Mike Thomas, and today on the show, we have Bill Cousins on, and we're going to be talking about an app that allows you to upload multiple videos into YouTube, spins them, takes one video and turns it into a ton of videos so you can rank for more keywords with the same work. This is something that I have no idea how they did it, but it's pretty damn cool. Let's get into it. Here's Bill. We are here today with Bill Cousins. Bill, welcome to the show.
Hey man, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great having you here today. You've got a really interesting application software coming out that I brought you on here to talk about here. I'm going to go ahead and read off the headline for this. It says here, are you tired of the old slow way of marketing with video? New web app automatically claims dozens of page one rankings simultaneously in 48 hours or less with mass video creation, mass video uploading, and automatic optimization. Now, Bill, I know you didn't write that headline. I know that was written by your partner, Joshua Zamora, who's he's a good guy in internet marketing, but his job is to make things look more exciting than or not. I don't want to say than they really are, but to make them look exciting. So, bring us behind all the hype here. What's this all about, and why should we be excited?
All right, basically what it is an app that uploads your videos into YouTube instead of you having to do it manually, okay? You set everything up, you get your videos ready, your titles ready, your description, or whatever you want to use, your custom thumbnails. You don't have to use custom thumbnails if you don't want to. You get them all, you go through the steps in the app, and it will automatically upload all this stuff into your YouTube channel. And by the way, in the training, we show you how to optimize your channel to make it super, so your videos rank better, because a lot of people don't do that. But anyways, it uploads all your videos into your channel, and it's basically just automation, because you would have to do this manually, which is like one by one, put your videos in. And what we did was we drip them in one per hour, and we do 5 videos per day. And the reason we do that is because it just looks much more human. Okay. We used to have an app. We still have an app and another product called Rocket Video Ranker Pro that we upload the videos, 30 of them all at once, and then we make them all public at one time. And we decided we want to come up with something that makes it look more like a human being is uploading the videos into the YouTube channel.
And that's just to make sure that you don't get in trouble with YouTube?
Right. Yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah, it helps a lot. So,
okay. So let me get this straight. When you're going in here, is it creating a video for you, or you have your video already? You have your video, and you have your video. We have a video spinner in there, so you can go in depending on what version you grab. Each version has a limit for the number of videos that you can spin from one video and that you can upload, okay? So we have a version that does 15 of them. We have one that does 5 of them. We have another one that'll do like 30 of them. So there's a spinner built inside of the app. So I actually like to use all totally unique videos when I do it, all right? But for the people that don't want to spend the time doing that, we have a spinner so they can take one video and it will spin the one video into the amount of videos they need. So it would spin one video into 5 videos, or spin it into 15 videos, or spin it into 30 videos. They're all going to look the same, but they're going to be unique. The byte, it changed the bytes inside the video, so they look different to YouTube when you load them into YouTube. So like if I did it to this interview, it wouldn't be like it's like all our questions are like all separate back and forth and stuff. It's still the same video, but you're able to upload it for different keywords. Like what's the goal?
Yeah. You want to. The app also uploads different titles for each video that you're uploading. So what you want to do, and we show you how to set all this up inside the training area, is you want to set up your file with your titles so that each video will have its own different title. The videos are just going to look the same, but they all have a different title. Okay, so basically you're using those same videos to rank for different things. And when we do it for local marketing, what we normally do is we set up a channel for like one zip code area, and we grab the towns that are inside that zip code, and we make each title be for that town or whatever. And if you do it for e-commerce, you would just make the different titles for, it'd be the same product, but you just have different titles for each video.
Technically, for this, I mean, I could do it for affiliate marketing, and for this interview, I could have one of the titles be the name of the product review, one of the titles be name of product bonus, one of the titles be mass video uploader. I mean, I could do a bunch of different things that people might look for and be able to rank for that.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. And it's if you're spinning the videos, we also have an option where you can upload custom thumbnails with the videos so that you don't have to go back and do that manually. And what that does is it makes all the videos look different when they're ranking, you know what I mean? So you won't see the exact same looking videos because you spun one video. If you use the spinner. If you use unique videos, you don't have to worry about that.
This is interesting. I think you already talked about drip feeding it out there. What about, I mean, I can see people being worried, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to put out all these videos on my channel, and then YouTube's going to come and shut me down. What's your experience been with that?
Well, that's one of the reasons why we drip them in, one per hour, so it doesn't throw up any red flags. Okay. I mean, one thing we found, and especially with Rocket Video Ranker Pro, when we used to do it the old way, when we'd upload 30 videos into a channel, is, of course, the human nature is to say, wow, if I got all these rankings with 30 videos, I'll bet you if I upload 90, I'll really get a bunch of rankings. Yeah. You know what I mean? When people get automation, they usually take advantage of it.
Sure.
It's one of the reasons why we made this so you can only upload 5 videos per day on a 1-hour drip. And we're actually going to be lengthening. Right now, 60 minutes is the top of the limit. We're going to make that longer so you could upload 1 per day if you wanted to, or 1 per week. So it would really look better, right? We just haven't done that yet. We're going to be adding that in. But if you're using the way to do it, then the way I do it is I make unique videos, right? I get unique videos. I spin, but I also like to mix it up with both spun videos and unique videos. So if somebody happened to look at it from YouTube, that they would see different videos in there. For some reason, when they see it, it doesn't make sense to me, because if you have a channel with 15 videos in it and the videos are the same, but each title is different, it shouldn't make a difference because they're going after different search terms. You know what I mean? But
sure.
I'm not going to lie. Sometimes they get weird about it. You know what I mean? They get weird about it.
Don't go in there and put 100 videos on one channel and make them all the same. Like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid about it.
That's what we tell people. Don't be stupid about it. But it never fails. Some people are stupid about it, and then it's like, well, did you do what we tell you to do or not to do? So
you mentioned you can do. I think what you said was one video per hour, 5 videos a day. Okay, and there's the agency, the access on the front end. It says that you can do up to 10 different YouTube accounts. Does that mean I can do 5 videos per day per account, or how does that? No. That is
actually, you can add an account is your channel that you add, different channel that you add into the UI. When you set up when you license the app, and you can add channels in there. You can add up to 10 channels in your account, but you're still going to have to upload 5 per day.
5 per day. Okay, so I can just have that. I can have that running, and I can use that and upload 5 of those every day.
And I just want to explain to people also, the reason why we do 5 per day is because everybody has their own YouTube API in this, okay? And it's really easy to set up. We show you how to set it up and put your API in the app. So every user has their own YouTube API, and the reason we do that is because YouTube used to allow. They have it's called a quota limit for each API, and they go by units. And each action that an app does inside of YouTube uses a certain number of units up. Okay. Well, it used to be where they would give you 200,000 units a day, so you could do all kinds of stuff in a day. Well, YouTube decided they're going to change that to 10,000 units a day.
Oh wow, that's a big difference.
Yeah, And the reason why we do 5 videos per day is because one video uses up 1,600 units to upload one video.
There you go. Okay.
So that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Plus, we're uploading the titles and all that other stuff.
I guess
so
if you wanted to do, can you get more than one API if you wanted to?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're working on adding more APIs to it. And if somebody really wants to have, more installs going at once, we can give them a deal on another license.
Okay.
So it would basically just have another licensed versions of the app that they would log into with a totally different API in it.
So if we're trying to go crazy with it.
Right. And I won't sell more than maybe like 5 licenses to somebody, because obviously we want to protect the integrity of the app, because we don't want YouTube saying, hey, what's all these videos going into YouTube through this TubeCharge app? You know what I mean? Rocket Video Ranker Pro, with the Tube Authority Rocket app that we had, we've been using that for 4 years, and we've never been shut down by YouTube. Okay. So because we put limits on things, you have to do it. You know what I mean? People don't like it, but you got to do it, because otherwise no one's going to be able to use the app.
This sounds really cool, and it sounds great on paper. But I mean, have you guys actually, with all these uploading all these videos and stuff, have you gotten any results you can talk about, or has any of your users gotten any results?
Yeah, I mean, there's been people using it. I think I started selling this to my list probably about 6 months ago. And we have a Facebook group that everybody can join. It's basically we've had it for years. I think there's like 2,000 people in it, and it's pretty active. And we have people talking in there about the rankings they're getting. You just got to remember that this all depends on the competitiveness of whatever you're going after. I mean, you're not going to upload videos in TubeCharge plus PDF or whatever. You know what I mean? They're not going to rank, because it's just too broad of a term. So in the training, I walk you through how to set up. What you want to do is you want to rank for the longer versions of the titles. And then after you rank for those, you'll start showing up for the shorter versions. You know what I mean? As time goes on. So it takes a little bit of patience. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is a lot different now than it used to be. It used to be we could upload videos, put a bunch of tags in there, and send some fake views to them. And
I remember those days.
Yeah, I ranked for PPC marketing on YouTube, #1 on YouTube with a YouTube video for like 3 years, and all I did was send like 20,000 fake YouTube views at it. You know what I mean? Those days are gone.
It was back in, I think, 2007. I had a video about making money with eBay, and I think I had an app that I would run it all night long, and all it would do is just keep on refreshing my screen. Right. And it would make it look like views, and it would make it look like I had like hundreds of thousands of views on it. And it would brought me up in rankings because of that, and I was doing really well with that video, but it was that they stopped. I don't think you can do that anymore.
Oh, those days are long gone. I mean, they're getting really tough. And one of the things this app does, and our other app does, the Tube Authority Rocket app, was actually named because when you're uploading videos into your channel like that, it's going to create some authority in your channel, because YouTube likes to see somebody adding videos to their YouTube channel. It gives the channel a little bit more authority. So the fact that they drip in instead of all going in at one time, looking more natural helps with that. But as far as the rankings go, I mean, we've had people rank for, most people use this. I must admit, most people use this for local marketing. Okay, that's the easiest thing to rank for. We have people that use it for affiliate marketing, product launches, stuff like that. We have people that use it for Amazon marketing. But like I said, if it's a more of a competitive term, you're going to have to do a little bit of extra work, like use Joshua's Done For You suite that sends the social syndication to it. The days of just uploading videos with titles and then having them rank and stick are gone. You got to do a little bit extra work for the broader terms that have more competition. So
let's take a look under the hood.
But we show people how to do that.
I'm curious to see how it works.
Okay. So let me share my screen here. Okay, so let me just show you inside the TubeCharge app. Now we have different versions of this available, but I'm going to show you guys the the main version. That's the one I have logins to. So basically just log in with my username and password. And this is the accounts. These are the channels that you add in, okay? And then what you do is you can log in. You don't even need to have the actual YouTube channel open in your browser. You can just click on log into this account, and it'll ask you a few questions. Do you give permission or whatever? So let's just see, which one do I want to show you guys here. Oh, well, real quick. This is just what we got over here. Log into channel, manage account. This is where you add in the channels. This is the video spinner right here, where you can make if you decide you want to spin one video into 5 or 15 or whatever. This is where you add in the API that you need to use, and we show you how to do that. And then obviously there's just a button here you can get directly to us, to our support desk. But let me show you guys inside the app a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is we will go into, let's just try this one. I haven't been in this account for a while. All right, so the first step is just upload your titles. So what you would do if you have them set up is you would just grab your title file, which is right there. So I got 15 titles in there. So I just grab that. So there you go. We got 15 titles to be uploaded, and you can look at a sample how they're set up. Or and I do not recommend this, if you want to have one title for all of your videos, you would just skip that step and just type the title in here. But we do not recommend you do that, because then every one of your videos are going to have the exact same title. All right.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So we got the titles, or 15 titles in there. So next thing we're going to do is just upload description. And what I do, you can actually add in multiple descriptions. If you wanted to have a different description for each one of your videos, you would just upload that here. Honestly, I just paste in, one description for all the videos. I don't worry about that. So I'll just put in, test description here, so I can go to the next step. And then we go to next, and same with tags. You can actually upload different tags for each video if you want to, or you can just put in one set of tags. That's what I normally do. So we just put like tag 1, tag 2. All right, and then we go to the next step, and then this is where you upload your videos. So I'm just going to go find me some spun videos here. So we got 15 right there. Whoops.
And your spinner's already included inside? Yeah. So you already went in there and spun them?
Yeah, these ones were already spun.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got our 15 video files in there. We go to next. Now this is where we got our upload settings, so you can pick whatever category you use. I normally use news and politics. My theory on that is that Google likes fresh stuff to rank, and to me, news is like fresh.
The freshest of the fresh.
yeah. Whatever you want to use is up to you. You can set your videos to upload to private, public, or unlisted. We want them to upload to public. We can tick this box. It will actually add the titles of each video into that video's description. Some people say that helps with ranking, so we offer that. And then this is where you do the schedule for later. So you want to tick that, and you're going to set this to 60, because that's 60 minutes in between each video. All right.
Okay.
And then we click on next, and this is where you can put your YouTube thumbnails, custom thumbnails if you want to. If you grab this, this is one of the OTOs, I think. So if you want to grab your custom thumbnails, so I'm just going to grab some that I got. All right, so we got 15 different custom thumbnails in there. We click on next, and then this is a playlist settings. So you can actually create in an individual playlist for each video, but YouTube changed their limit on that, so it only actually create 10 playlists. So what I normally do is just tick this for the common playlist, and that means each one of your videos will be in the same playlist. All right, and then you just make your playlist title whatever you want. Obviously, you want to use your keywords and stuff. And I'll just paste, you can put your playlist description. I'm just going to paste this in here. And then the same thing for the tags, whatever you want. And then you can either have your playlist be a private playlist or a public playlist. I always make it the private. You can still get the same ranking power from it being private and being public, but it's up to you. And then this is another function we have here, another option. It's a tube siloer function. If you tick this, then the link to this playlist will be put into the bottom of the description of each of your videos.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that helps silo your YouTube channel.
So like it links it all kind of together.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to tick that. And then here we go. We have our 15 videos in here that are all ready to be uploaded. And if you want to, you can move your play or your thumbnails around, or your tags around, or your descriptions around, or your titles around, in case you messed up and you want to make sure you want to get in with the right one. And you also have you can come in here and edit your videos after they're uploaded. But then what you would do is just click upload now, and then the videos will just go. What happens is they go onto our server.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the app uploads them onto our server. And then they sit on our server, and then they're dripped into YouTube, by the setting we set, which was every 60 minutes.
I don't need to have my computer logged on or logged in anything for this to work, do I?
No, you can log out, and then after you upload them, what you would do is go over here, and you come over here and show schedules, and then you would see the schedule that you just set up, interval value 60 minutes in between. And then just ignore where it says false here. And then you say status would stay pending, which means that the videos are going to be going into YouTube. And then when the steps are all done, all the videos are uploaded, it'll say the status is completed, and you can delete those and get rid of them in here if you want to.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So that's basically how
it looks really complicated on the back end, Bill. I would have no idea how that all
to
works.
build it, you mean?
Yeah, but
it's trust me. I got two really good programmers that know a lot about, building YouTube stuff, and it took them a long time to build this.
I could see people going and making like a YouTube account like about like you talked about doing local marketing about like a specific area, or doing a YouTube account about like a specific affiliate offer, and like uploading videos for those individual niches and individual keywords, and being really, really powerful. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And then
go ahead.
Real quick, I'll just show you. This is in the members area that we have. Everybody gets access to this, and we got all kinds of training in here. I walk you through the steps, one by one. I made things like super simple to follow, and these are all brand new videos that we got. And then we have we got some video niche packs in here that if people don't, these are basically videos that we already created that are already spun. So if you're in a hurry, you can grab one of these and download it, and then you'll have, videos in there that are already spun, ready to upload.
Is that included on the front end, or is that part of an OTO?
I think that's included on the front end, actually. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the front end offer.
Right.
As far as you guys have two licenses on the front end, but the one that everyone's going to buy is the agency one. It has up to 10 different YouTube accounts, full access to the video spinner. You can create up to 25 variations of your videos at once. So that spinning thing that you showed the videos that were already spun, but you'd already just gone in with your video spinner and spun them. Full access to the video optimizer, full access to their video uploader, 25 videos at a time per campaign, full access to the scheduling system, and you get agency rights on the front end. That's cool. So you can actually use this for clients.
Yeah, that's a bonus we're giving everybody.
Cool. Nice. Okay. So that's the front end offer there. You want to really quickly walk us through, just to give us an idea of what the upsells are going to be. I know they're optional, but
let me see if I can find. Where did I have that page that I opened? Here we go. Okay, so basically, do you have upgrades, OTO, upsells? Okay, OTO 1 is going to be the Tube Charge Plus level. Basically, what that is it's going to be $47 per quarter or $42 per month. That is going to allow you to put up to 100 YouTube channels inside your account. Okay. And you're going to be able to spin and upload up to 30 videos in one campaign. So you would set up 30 videos and then just close the app, and they would drip in 1 per hour up to 30 videos.
Wow.
Okay. So that one gives you a little more for the people that are really,
Is
really
that still 5 per day, or is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They always have to be 5 per day because of that YouTube API limit.
Okay.
We have no way to work around that.
Okay.
So unless we do figure out a way to add in the multiple APIs, if we do add in the multiple APIs, then this option would be the ones who would get that added in. Okay. This is the tube siloer feature. That's the one I showed you. It's another OTO. That's where you can use the you can tick the little box so that the playlist link goes into all the descriptions to silo your channel, right? Okay. So that's an extra. That's $67 one-time fee. This is Joshua's. It's a $1 trial for his Done For You suite, which is actually what I was talking about to help rank the videos that are a little bit more, harder to rank. This really works good. So we're giving a $1 trial for that. And I believe that's monthly, and you get 5,000 credits or whatever. There's more info on that when you go through the funnel. And then the last OTL 4 is a special offer for Thumbnail Rocket. That's another app that I have that allows you to log into your channels whenever you want and update all of your thumbnails in your videos, some of the thumbnails in your videos. The reason why we did that is because you have to do it manually if you don't have Thumbnail Rocket. And because we were doing the local stuff, we would offer that as a bonus to our customers, where we would go in and change out their thumbnails to make the videos look fresh, or we could change and make a different call to action, and we can literally within like just a couple minutes go in and change out all of their video thumbnails using Thumbnail Rocket. Otherwise, we used to have to go into YouTube and do it one by one by one by one, and it took hours literally to do it. So that's the OTO. And then you're also going to get, we made some pre-made thumbnails that you're going to get available, and they're inside there. And then the other thing we're doing is we're adding in a thumbnail editor. That's not done yet, so everybody will get access to that. So cool. That's what that is. Bill, all the info's when I go through the funnel.
Yeah, Bill, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Is there anything else, anything we missed, anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
No, I don't think so, really. I just want to tell everybody, hey, when you're, things are different in YouTube. If you're going to be a YouTube marketer, you got to have some patience, and you got to do things, right. That's one of the really cool things about automation. That's why I build YouTube apps, because if you have the automation, it speeds up the process so much more, and you can focus your time on doing the other stuff, like, help pushing the videos up higher in Google and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So
cool. Again, thank you so much for coming on the show, and best of luck with your launch.
All right. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. All right. Talk to you later.
I hope you enjoyed the interview today with Bill. If you are interested in picking up Tube Charge at its lowest price, you're going to want to come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, October 2nd. You're going to be able to pick it up at its lowest early bird discounted price, along with my special bonuses. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.